Hi everyone, it's Tara. I was asked to do a resin tutorial. I showed a couple of my resin pieces in a video, and a couple people asked me to do a resin tutorial, so I am going to try to do this. I don't have any video editing software, so yeah, so I'm going to try and make this as easy as possible. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is the resin, and this is the resin that I use. It is Easy Cast. I got this at Michael's. It costs about $14, and I use a 50% off coupon. So yeah, if you have a coupon, I would definitely use it because this can be kind of pricey. So this is what it is. And then in this box you get 2 bottles. And one is the resin and one is the hardener. And I hope you can see that. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to measure out equal parts of each one of these. So I have a little medicine cup that I use. And I just fill it to however much I want. And so I put, in this case, I filled it up to the line that says 2. So I poured in 2 of the resin, and I poured in 2 of the hardener. And then with that, I took this cup and then poured it into a bigger cup. Okay, so I already pre-did that for the sake of the video. And then you're going to just mix it all together. And you're going to mix it for about 2 minutes. So mix, mix, mix. You can always just mix it in this too. So just mix it all together. And a lot of the videos that I've seen, they say to mix it slowly because you'll get bubbles. And I am getting bubbles, and I'm sure the camera's probably not even picking that up. But it doesn't matter because I find that once I pour it into the mold, the bubbles kind of dissipate, and I don't really see them after I add all of my, whatever I'm putting into the mold. So I think this has been about 2 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I do after I finish doing this. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use this mold here. And this mold I got online at a place called Resin Obsession. Excuse me. But there's many manufacturers, or there's a lot of people on Etsy that sell different kinds of molds and stuff. So anyway, I just picked this one up. And I also got this one at Hobby Lobby, which I haven't used yet. I don't know if you can even see. I haven't used this one yet, but I will. Okay, so for today I'm just going to use this mold. And once it's all mixed together, I'm just going to pour it into the mold. So I'm going to use this one. And I don't fill it all the way up because I find that once I start adding stuff, it might like spill over. I'm going to use this one. And I think I'm going to use this heart mold too. So I didn't mix up a lot of resin because I wasn't planning on doing a lot of pieces. Let's see. And this is going to be a 2-part video because the resin has to cure about 12 to 24 hours. I usually let it sit overnight, and that way I know it's done. So yeah, I think that's good. Alright. So I hope you can see what I did. And now I'm going to fill my pieces. So for this one here, I'm going to add a little dress charm. So I'm going to add that right into this mold here. And I usually let it sit about an hour before I add the glitter, because I don't want the glitter to fall all the way to the bottom of the piece. And let's see, for this one I wanted to make one with my daughter's name, so I'm going to use these pieces here. And you can get these at any craft store. They're just like the letter beads. So let's see. These can be tricky because if you look at it this way, when it goes into the mold, it's like the opposite. It's like upside down. So you have to put it in upside down. Like that's the A. I hope you can see it. But that's the A, and I put it on this pin just to help me place it better. But so when I'm looking at it like this, then I know when it goes into the mold it's going to be the right way. So I'm going to place this A here, and then we have the M. I'm just going to place that one there. Another A. Let's see. And then I, that's easy. Okay. So I'm just going to push that down to the resin, straighten out my letters. Make sure they're the way that I like them. Okay. And then for this one, I'm not going to wait an hour because I'm just going to add sprinkles over top. I'm going to do another one for my daughter real quick here. So this is for my youngest daughter. And you know, you can't do one without doing the other. Okay. This is like really easy to do, and they're a lot of fun, and they make really great pieces. My daughters love wearing the jewelry. I wear some of the pieces to work, and all the women that I work with just like went crazy. So, but these are really easy to do. They make great gifts, and as you can see, you can personalize it any way you want. I've seen a lot of resin tutorials here on YouTube. A lot of people add stickers and glitter and stuff like that, but I kind of like a more sophisticated look, I guess. So I haven't used any stickers yet. Okay, so that looks good. And I hope you guys can see what I'm doing here. Alright. And then, let's see, I have another piece here. I'm going to use this spider charm to make a necklace. So, actually, you know what? I'm not. I am going to use some M&Ms in these. I'm going to use it in this one. So I just got some mini M&Ms here. Let's see if I can zoom in. Okay, so I just got some mini M&Ms, and I'm just going to place them inside of this mold here. And I just place them randomly. Oops. But I want the M to show, of course. So I have to manipulate the candy. And I'm just trying to find really good pieces of the candy here. Oops. For yellow. Okay, here's a yellow one. Drop that in. Let's see, do another green piece. And again, I'm just gonna move the candy around till it's in a place that I like it. Okay, let's do another red piece up here. And maybe another yellow piece. There. Okay. And these are really, I love trying different types of candies. The M&M minis work really good. I tried it with gummy bears, and I don't know if it was because of it was a cheap brand of gummy bears or what, but it didn't come out too well. So I might try the gummy bears again if I can find maybe some smaller gummy bears or something. Okay, so that's the M&Ms one. And then, I hope you guys could see what I did there. Okay, so I just have some sprinkles here, and you can use any kind of sprinkles. Again, like I said, you can use whatever you want. So for these, I'm just gonna sprinkle the sprinkles right in, because I don't really mind if it gets in between the letters. I think that's gonna look cute. And I'm just putting my finger here so the sprinkles don't fly over to the next piece. Okay. Fill it a little bit more with the sprinkles. Okay. Okay, that should be good. And okay, so then I have these two heart pieces that these heart molds that I filled with the resin. And what am I going to put in there? Let's see. I want to do something a little different, but I don't want it to flow over. So I have this little slider buckle here with a pink flatback pearl, and I think I'm going to put it inside of this heart piece here. See how that comes out. And then once this sits for about an hour, I am going to add some light pink glitter. And I put the slider buckle in. I'm just kind of taking the skewer and bringing over some of the resin so it covers the piece in the back. Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to leave that like that. Okay, and then I really want to use this spider charm. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop this spider charm in here. I'm just going to drop that in. And then again, I'm going to wait. Well, actually, for this one, I don't know. I don't know if I need to wait an hour. I think I better. Okay. Alright, so that's basically it. For this one, I'm going to wait about an hour before I put the glitter on, because I don't want the glitter to sink to the bottom. And again, you just wait 24 hours until it's done, and you pop them out. And I will come back tomorrow and show you what the finished pieces look like. Okay? But right now I'm going to show you some that I've already done. So this is the spider. I use that spider charm. See, and I use like I guess it's kind of like a gunmetal type of glitter. And you can't really see the spider. So that's why I wanted to redo this one. And I'm going to use like an orange color glitter. So hopefully it will pop, the spider will pop out and you can see it. But this one's still cute. And I just add a little bail to the back for a necklace. Here's a ring that I did. And again, I used the M&Ms, the mini M&Ms. And I used brown glitter behind that. Here's a piece that I did where I added the charms. I added a mermaid charm and a fish charm. And I just varied the glitters in the back. Okay. This one, I really love this one. This was a peppermint. And I just dropped it into the mold. I used this mold, the bigger one here. And waited about an hour and added some red glitter to the back. And as you can see, the peppermint piece was bigger than the mold, but that's okay because this is going to lay against you know, your chest, or if you make a ring, you're not even going to see it. But I love this piece. I thought that was really fun. Here's a couple more little rings that I did. The M&Ms. And then this one I just used some Halloween colored glitter, sprinkles, and made a ring out of that. Okay, so that's it. So I'm gonna let these set overnight, and I'm gonna come back with a video tomorrow, and I will show you how they all turned out. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.